Every Friday we have a song from Terry Dailey, and Sunday happens to be his 20th anniversary.
20th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
And I have a special song for my wife, Linda. I call her Bugface kiddingly, but we've been through 20 years. We've had some bad times.
Period.
Each time I need a trusted friend, you're there. Tears to dry and a heart to mend, you're there.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And sometimes when I come home with a heavy heart and weary bones and I need a little time alone, you're there.
Oh my gosh.
I want to turn on the football game, but you're there. I gotta get in to use the John, but you're there. And when I wake up lovingly and turn on my pillow, hoping to see Elizabeth Hurley naked, smiling with me, you're there. This is more of a good thing than I had ever planned. How much freaking togetherness can one man stand? Well, I wanna flop down in my favorite chair, but you're there. Can't see in the mirror to comb my hair, 'cause you're there. And when I want a little snack at night, I sneak to the fridge to get a little bite, but there's a big fat ass just blocking out the light, 'cause you're there.
It's a Friday. Terry Dailey has a song.
Yeah, this is a very sad day in show business, as you know.
Kathy Lee.
Yeah, Kathy Lee retired today from her show, and I don't know. I just did a song about her because to me, she's at the top. You know, she's number one.
Oh, yeah.
When Kathy Lee opens her mouth to sing,
Hey la de la de lo,
afraid her sin gonna pop like a guitar string.
hey la de lo,
She stretched and pulled that face so wide,
hey la de lo,
her lips touch her ears on both sides.
hey la de lo,
Everybody!
hey la de la de, hey la de lo,
Bye, Kathy Lee.
hey la de de, hey la de lo,
Regil, throw a thought about Jessica Hahn at her,
hey la de lo,
but she's daydreaming watching herself in the monitor.
hey la de lo,
The reason her jugs don't hang like a sack,
hey la de lo,
her nips are pulled around her back.
hey la de lo,
I guess I have a love-hate with Kathy Lee.
hey la de lo,
I hate her on her shows, but I love her on her knees.
hey la de lo,
Everybody!
hey la de hey la de lo, hey la de hey la de lo,
Some evil stewardess put her husband in a hex.
hey la de lo,
Would you like coffee, tea, or dirty monkey sex?
hey la de lo,
When her Frank got caught, things were kind of tense.
hey la de lo,
I could be wrong, but no one's seen him since.
hey la de lo,
When she started on that game show, she lived in Laguna.
hey la de lo,
They were gonna call it Name That Tuna.
hey la de lo,
Everybody!
hey la de hey la de lo, hey la de hey la de lo.
Yeah. This is about a story I told yesterday.
Yeah, you were talking right before we got off the air yesterday. You told us that when you were 7 years old, some
Dana.
kid, Dana, your friend Dana, invited you over his house and
Right.
taught you how to sleep naked.
He was 8, I was 7.
Yeah, older guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, little kids, whatever.
Kids do little stuff.
Sure they do.
Good start.
Yeah, say thanks. Frankie and Dana were buddies. Their ages were 7 and 8. Dana said, Frankie, come and spend the night. I want to show you something really great. They were best friends, but Frankie wasn't too bright. Dana's mom said, boys, it's your bedtime. Close the door and turn off the light. Frankie said, Dana, let's hit the hay. He looked at Frank and said,
all right.
They jumped in bed. Frankie wasn't too bright. Frankie, said Dana through darkness, you want to feel something real neat? Frank said, cool, your gerbil's in here. I think he just brushed my feet. They were best friends. But Frank was dumb as a post. Dana asked Frank if he'd ever tried sleeping naked before.
Gross, man.
Frank kicked his grundies from beneath the sheets, landed stainside on the floor. Hey, this is fun, said little bonehead boy Frank. It was just innocent kid stuff. The naked boys giggled for hours. By the way, Frank, the mail room called. They said, Dana's still sending you flowers. He says he hopes you'll visit him on the coast.
You can't eat their livers. You can't eat their kneecaps.
Cannibals are getting scarce anymore. I only know 3 or 4, and they're all working here.
I remember when they looked in all your freezers and found your stash of Weezers. So long, Jeffrey. Enjoy hell.
When you were snacking on your boyfriends, you were feeling all right.
But then some convict caught you and turned out your light.
You can't eat your boyfriends anymore. It used to be so natural,
Used to be.
having guys for dinner.
Ah.
But now your life is gone with a boom. You got beat with a broom while scrubbing the john.
And baby, please remember, no one's gonna miss you.
We heard you were history, and we began to clap.
Well, you died in the toilet, you sick piece of crap.
And we're happy you're taking
And we're happy
your
you're
final dirt
taking
nap.
your final dirt nap.
You can't eat your boyfriends anymore. And we're happy you're taking
Your final dirt
nap. You can't freeze their noggins.
You can't eat their butt cheeks.
You can't eat your boyfriends anymore.
Terry Dailey has another song.
Yeah, we heard Pumpkinhead Harvey for the kids today, and this is sort of a Halloween song for adults. When I get to the part where I like to sing sort of the chorus the second time around, maybe you guys could sing with me.
Okay.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, you do.
How about you, Pia?
No.
I don't remember it.
No?
I don't want to do it.
All right.
Halloween is a great time of year. We got costumes for me and my dear. I'm almost a geezer, you can tell by my Weezer, but it's fun, it's a night meant for cheer. Some women loosen up too. They'll do things they don't always do. They'll take a few swallows, oh the pumpkin is hollow, she'll scare you without saying boo. She's under the sheets, she's a goblin. It's scary to see her head wobbling. Some things look obscene, but I love Halloween. My girl's 'neath the sheets, she's a goblin. Might be spooky and scary, but was a great reason to marry. It only comes once a year, but I grin ear to ear. The goblin pleases old Terry. She's under the sheet, she's a goblin. It's scary to see her head wobbling. Some things look obscene, but I love